So what does the UNHCR think about all of this? I was joined just a short time ago from our Parliament House studio by Richard Towle, the UNHCR's regional representative for Australia and the South Pacific. Richard Towle, thanks for being there.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me on the program.
What we've seen in these documents and emails are multiple serious objections from senior UNHCR officials to the draft agreement that we've seen. That's as of last week. Do those fundamental disagreements still exist?
Well, I think the first point, you're referring to a document, one of a large number of documents and exchanges that are part of a much wider negotiation. So I don't think we should put too much weight on a particular draft that I think you're referring to. UNHCR has taken a very strong and clear view around the protection issues as a part of the broader negotiations, and we're continuing to look for appropriate safeguards, appropriate protection safeguards for people affected by the agreement.
Well, in the emails we've seen, the Assistant High Commissioner says the new text is not one that we can endorse. You yourself observe the level of protection for the 800 may not meet the required human rights standards. That's pretty recent. So you're saying those objections have been overcome now?
No, what I'm saying is that there are a number of serious human rights issues that would have to be looked at, and we're looking for safeguards in any agreement in the region. It's not about Malaysia, it's also about Australia's responsibilities. We're very keen to ensure that anybody affected by the return arrangements, if indeed they come to fruition, contain appropriate protection standards. And the emails that you're referring to are part of an internal discussion that UNHCR has globally every day of the week. We're used to having to discuss internally across time zones and different parts of the world thorny issues about how to protect people and the legal principles. So what you've got in your possession obviously is just a small piece of the kinds of issues we deal with every day of the week globally.
And the small piece includes the entire text or draft agreement with the Malaysians' own insertions as to what they want, and your reply to that, the Malaysian text removes the standards of treatment set out in the